There's already solutions, there's already practices that have existed in our communities for our well-being.
The love for the stories themselves and understanding that it has never been severed. And that is something that, for me, I take pride in, and that's something that I want to take on, and being able to continue to share that and that pridefulness that our ancestors protected it so much that they gave their lives to protect this culture.
When we were given an opportunity to use Cradleboard workshops, awaits on making workshops as being able to bring and bridge together years of knowledge of what this Cradleboard signifies for our children, and then bringing in sort of like the modern skills of learning how to make it. More of our people are actually learning how to do this craft.
We've had people fly in this cohort. We've had somebody fly in from the East Coast. We've had people come from Oregon, from Las Vegas, from North Dakota, drive up every day from Ganado, Gallup. And that just shows what is missing in our community, and like the support that we have for men. They really take it seriously, and it's been a true honor to offer this experience to people that really want to have it.
It's up to you as an individual to go out and create that change, to go out there and seek that knowledge. You can go out, be a part of this cohort, and learn what that journey takes. And most importantly, you get to take that home. You get to take home that experience. You get to be enlightened, and that's healing.
Shiprock is a really unique place. We have a really long tradition of medical education. So over 2 decades of medical students and residents coming and rotating here and really learning a lot of skills and learning how to practice medicine in a rural area and with a really unique population. It seemed like the most natural step to develop our own residency program where we can train our own residents to learn what it's like to practice in this type of environment.
UNM reached out to us to ask if we wanted to partner to do a rural training track with them. So residents spend their first year in Albuquerque working at the University of New Mexico Hospital, getting all of the benefits of a big tertiary care center, all of the specialists and all of the variety. The second and third years, they come up to Shiprock, New Mexico, and work with us at our 50-bed rural hospital on the Navajo Nation, where the family medicine department has been practicing full-spectrum family medicine.
So I think one of the unique things about this residency is going to be the partnership with UNM. So being able to have access to a major academic medical center and being able to access those resources and specialty training, but then working in our community committed to Native health. I don't think there's another program like us where we're really focused on working with Indigenous populations and really committing to that mission.
This is the first residency program in the Federal Indian Health Service system, and it's been a real opportunity for us to reach out to the community and ask them what they want and their input and how they want doctors trained.
I really think the teacher-student relationship and the doctor-patient relationship is like sacred.
We're really excited to be able to just work right alongside the residents too for any kind of procedures, whether it's on inpatient with paracentesis or thoracentesis, or in the clinic setting doing lots of derm procedures with skin biopsies, shave biopsies, joint injections. These are all things that we're gonna be able to do together side by side.
When I was looking for a job, I wanted to serve Native American people, hopefully serve my tribe, but I was really looking for a hospital that had a great clinic, working for kind of a primary care model that really did deliver great medical care, public health, community medicine. I thought it was done very well here.
I don't have to say it on here, right? You just read it?
Yeah, you just go ahead and just clap it.
With knowledge, tradition, and action, we can protect our hearts and our future. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in Native American communities, and the leading cause of heart disease is diabetes. But together, we can change that. Our ancestors lived close to the land, walking, gathering, and eating traditional foods like wild game, corn, beans, and squash. These ways nourish strong hearts and strong bodies. Today, many face higher risks of heart disease due to less active lifestyles, processed foods, stress, and limited access to care. But prevention is possible, and it starts with small, powerful steps. For a strong heart, start by moving your body every day, like walking, dancing, or gardening. Every step supports your heart. Even 30 minutes a day can make a difference. Next, honor your plate. Choose more traditional foods like beans, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Cut back on salty snacks and sugary drinks. Food is medicine. Keep track of your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. High numbers often have no symptoms, but they increase your risk for heart disease. Ask your clinic or your healthcare provider to help you check them regularly. If you smoke, chew, or vape, know that quitting is one of the best gifts you can give your heart. Reach out. There might be support in your community and at your healthcare clinic. And don't forget your spirit. Stress, grief, and trauma can also affect the heart. Connect with elders, practice ceremony, and lean into your circle of support. Healing is holistic. Know that you are not alone. The Indian Health Service, tribal health programs, and local clinics are there to support you. Let's reclaim our strong hearts with body, mind, and spirit. Your heart works hard for you every day, but if you're not getting regular checkups, heart disease can sneak up on you. That's why it's important to know your numbers for blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. High blood pressure causes your heart to pump harder than it should. According to our standards of care at Northern Navajo Medical Center, a blood pressure greater than 130/80 is considered high. Over time, blood pressure higher than 130/80 can damage walls of blood vessels, which can cause plaque to build up at the damaged spots. Cholesterol is a waxy substance throughout our bodies. Our liver produces cholesterol, which our bodies need. But we add cholesterol to our bodies from foods we eat that come from animals. Also, saturated and trans fats can increase the cholesterol in our bodies. It's important to keep our total cholesterol under 200, so the waxy substance doesn't build up in our blood and hearts. Diabetes is the leading cause of heart disease in Native American communities. That's why it's important to track and manage how much sugar is in our blood. It's important to have a fasting blood sugar not higher than 120, and fasting means no food for at least 6 hours. When you know your numbers, blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar, you can take action. With regular checkups, you can keep your heart strong for your family, your community, and the future.
On the Navajo Nation, movement has always been a way of life. According to Diné philosophy, running is the essence of a quality life and is a primal teaching for greeting the morning sun. The Just Move It walks and runs began 33 years ago with a simple but powerful idea: bring families and communities together to connect, to move, and to take steps towards better health. What started as a vision of health and fitness for 20 chapters grew into a movement across the Navajo Nation and North America, inspiring communities to lace up their shoes and show up for one another. These events strengthen more than bodies. They strengthen families and communities, reminding us that keeps us connected and strong. Moving our bodies daily helps prevent diabetes, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. But Just Movement is also about wellness of mind, body, and spirit. It promotes Hajong, living in balance with attention given to the stages of life represented by the 4 cardinal directions. One step, one family, one community. Awajud Ego. It starts with each of us moving together toward a healthier future. Hajong Gonasha.